tonight we got a pretty good fight card coming up, so to speak. Gervonta Davis is the headliner, and you got a few other good fights under it. You got uh, Demetrius Andrade versus Demar Nicholson. You got Gervonta versus Karen, whatever his last name is. I can never pronounce it right. You got Lamont Peterson. Should be, I think one of them pulled out. I think it was Lamont, or was it Anthony Peterson? One of the Peterson brothers pulled out, or something happened. Then you got what else you got? There was a few other fights on that card too. So I said it was Boots and Karen. And then you got Rashidi Ellis and some Russian cat. I don't know his name either. Now, additionally, man, I would say, this was a stacked card. This is a good fight card. The reason why I said that it was good is because the don't took the names, as far as Tank Davis. You never see on that side, you rarely see fight cards lined up like that where you got somebody in each fight is a name. You know what I'm saying? You got Tank, Demetrius Andrade, Gerard Boutinis, Rashidi Ellis, the Petersons, that's why, initially I was like, yeah, this is a banging ass fight card. But then when you think about it, bro, it's not. Because all of these dudes that's names, they're fighting people that is perceived to be of lower quality competition, man. You got Boots fighting this Karen dude. Nobody really ever heard of him. You got Rashidi Ellis fighting some other Russian cat that got a lot of knockouts, but nobody really ever heard of him either. Got Tank Davis fighting Hector Garcia, who was pulled up from 130 pounds. You got the Petersons, I'm pretty sure they're fighting low quality comp too as well. The Peterson brothers, they have been out of they ain't really been active like that lately, Especially I think Lamont Peterson, his last fight was Sergey Lipinets, and Sergey, they had to stop that fight because he was getting beat up in that fight. But and then Rashidi Ellis, whoever he's fighting, don't know who that person is. Well, I just said that. But y'all get where I'm going with it, man. Demar Nicholson, he's a pretty decent fighter. He's okay. He went 12 rounds with Edgar Berlanga, but did it go 12 rounds or did he stop Edgar Berlanga? Or did Edgar stop it? I think that fight got stopped. I forgot how that fight went, man. But he's the guy that broke that KO streak that Edgar Berlanga had, okay? So what I'm saying is, if anybody in this fight card has any excuse to fight low-level comp, it would probably be Boo Boo, because he's entering a new division, so that he's getting acclimated to 168. And Demar Nicholson is probably a better name than all those other cats. He's probably a better name than Hector Garcia, if you ask me. But I mean, nonetheless, on one hand, it's a pretty decent fight card because of every fight on the card is a known person, or was an ex-champion, was a world champion, in one division or whatever the case is. Except for maybe Rashidi and Boots. Those are probably the only ones. But still in all, this is Tank's first outing, so y'all give him some credit for that. You know what I'm saying? But when you sit back and really look at this fight card, it ain't really no special effects with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it would have been some shit like this, like Tank versus Ryan Garcia, Demetrius Andrade versus Caleb Plant, Rashidi Ellis versus Gerard Boots Ennis. You know what I'm saying? If it was like one of those kind of things, then you like, oh yeah, this shit is fire. This is fire. But it's not. It really ain't. Because with most of these fights, we already know what to expect. But that Rashidi fight, like, that one, man, you got to watch that one. We don't know how that one going to end up. But the rest of them is pretty predictable, man. I got Demetrius Andrade beating DeMar Nicholson, probably to the decision. I got Tank Davis knocking out Hector Garcia mid to late rounds. I got Boots stopping this guy probably around like 7th round. And I got whatever Peterson brother was fighting, I got him winning on the card. So, let me know what you think. Is this fight card that Tank put on, is it legendary or is it okay? Drop a comment, let me know something. This your boy Rebel Life Boxing. Catch y'all on the next one, and I'm out.